Hi everyone, welcome to the Malijn, Tijn and Wine Cooking Show. I'm here joined with Tijn. Tijn, how are you doing?
Hi guys. Well, I'm in a bit of a disaster at the moment because I'm having this leaf swarm around me and it's getting all in my wine, which is a disaster. But we're gonna make the best of it.
Well, today we're gonna make some banana bread. It's gonna be very delicious. I got a great recipe from my roommate. But the first thing you need is wine, obviously. So Tijn, do you have your wine? Great. Let's cheers to a beautiful banana bread. Cheers. Okay, let's get right into the video. The things you'll need, I'll put a recipe right here. The things you'll need is a big bowl, and let's just get started into the video with the recipe. So the first thing you need to do is get your natural oil. I've got some sunflower oil. You just put that into the bowl. It's very nice to have a spatula, so grab that, put it in a big bowl.
I have a question.
Tell me.
I already have my bananas in that bowl.
That's fine, just go with the...
Yeah, can I just throw it?
No, it's fine. It's okay. I'm just gonna do it through the recipe, but you go and do your thing. It will work out fine.
I know.
Okay, then the second thing you'll put in is your maple syrup. I've got a very nice maple syrup from the farmer's market, but anything will do from the grocery store or anything you have lying around in your house. If you don't have any maple syrup, honey is also great. We just don't want any added sugar, we just want the natural sugars. So yeah.
I also think it's nice, almost everything I already had lying down in my house, so you can make it at the time you want.
Yes, it's very easy. Next step, take a sip of your wine. Don't forget that, it's very important to stay hydrated. Okay, so then you'll just mix those together. Tijn, you probably need to stir a bit more because you already have your bananas in there. But when you've got that, I've got 2 eggs. So put them in. Got them in a bowl. Put them inside. And start mixing again. So if you don't have a spatula, it's easy to do this recipe with just only a fork. So if you're not that big of a cook, you can still do this recipe very easily. You mix those two together. You've got a nice paste. The next thing you need to add is obviously the bananas. So Tijn already did that. I just mashed up my bananas because it's easier to mix. So if you just put those in and mix it very good, mix it very well. Yes, so just mix everything together. So now you've got all the wet ingredients, well almost all the wet ingredients. It's very important to do the wet ingredients first so they mix really well. So it's now time to add your vanilla extract. It's 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Put that in.
Oh, I still have to...
to measure it, yeah. If it's a bit more, if you like sweet cakes, then put in a bit more, but don't overdo it because vanilla extract is very heavy. Just put in that. And then obviously the milk. It's a little bit of milk. You can use plant-based milk, soy milk or oat milk. I just got regular milk right now. But if you're trying to be a bit more vegan or something, put that in. So now we've got all the wet ingredients, then obviously take a sip of wine again. Very important.
I was just thinking about it.
Ooh, really
what are you drinking? What kind of wine?
I'm drinking a Chardonnay.
Nice.
Yes, it's really good. It's delicious. Okay, then the next thing we need to do is add your baking soda. So put that in, mix it really well. And then the next thing you'll do, just add in your salt. I've got half a teaspoon of salt. mix it in. How are you doing over there, Tijn?
I think I'm doing great.
And then
that's
next
not very
up...
sweet. That's right, I think.
Yeah. Next up is the cinnamon. Cinnamon makes the flavour a bit more sweeter. It adds a lot of flavour. It brings out some flavours in the banana as well. So put in a teaspoon or half a teaspoon of cinnamon. It's smelling really good over here. Next up is flour. Flour is the last ingredient. So you can see it's not a lot of ingredients. So you just put that in. Put in a little bit and then whisk. Don't put in everything at once because then it can get flowy, over flowy, and you have flour everywhere, so don't do that. But just whisk it, and then add a bit of more flour. It looks great. Add some more. Great. Now all the flour is inside. Make sure to whisk it really well so you don't have any clumps or anything in your batter. Ooh, it smells really good here. Make sure to preheat your oven at 165 degrees Celsius. And then I've got one more secret ingredient. What I like to do is I put in some chocolate chips, some dark chocolate. It just makes it a bit sweeter and I like that. But saying you don't have any chocolate, I think.
I forgot to buy that.
Forgot to buy it.
It's okay.
Well, then you have an excuse to make it one more time.
Again, yeah.
Okay, so what you need to do is put this in a tin. I'm gonna grab it now. So this is a regular cake maker. Just put in your batter and make sure to not waste any cake batter. So grab your spatula afterwards. And then for decorating, so you use 3 bananas in total, but you put in 2.5 in a cake batter. You leave half of a banana to put as decorating on top. So if you put that in, you can even sprinkle it a little bit more with cinnamon if you want to. But yeah, then it goes into the oven for 55 to 60 minutes. Just check it regularly. If it has a bit of a brown look to it, then it's ready to go. Take it out of the oven and you'll have a lovely banana bread. Thank you for watching!